Libra, welcome to your end of February 2022 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. I was almost going to put out the cards before pressing the record button. I thought, oh, there's your card. And I thought that would be kind of odd. I caught myself. Oh my gosh, that's another card that's associated with you. You're probably going to say, oh, you stacked the decks here. Because I have all these major arcana cards on the top. Ooh, interesting. It's funny, major arcana cards on the top and all all cups on the bottom. Okay, the heart of the matter is the Justice card. I notice, that sword, the sword of justice. And it's interesting, too, if you look, there's a little, I don't know if that's a jewel or something, and it's in the third eye kind of a region. So I'm wondering if that means what I think it means, which is true wisdom. But anyway, and maybe looking at a situation from a higher purpose, whenever there's a justice card in that kind of prominent place, it might be some kind of literal legal matter. Outside of that, there can be, and either you're waiting for the decision, or justice has been rendered and, dealing with the fallout of that, because even if it is in your favor and it is in the upright position, there might be other factors that are still kind of making it, a touchy situation. So the other thing that this can be about is seeking justice, some kind of wrong that you feel needs to be righted. There's nothing that pisses off a Libra more than injustice. And it doesn't just have to be against you. It could be society, a particular group in society, an individual. You are very much connected to justice. There's something on my card. What is this? Weird. I think it was dulse, seaweed. I don't know how that got there. Okay. In the past position, we have the Empress, and this is also a card that is associated with Libra, but also Taurus. You can see the Venus symbol, and it's even a heart-shaped. I don't know if you can see that. The day after Valentine's Day. I showed you this. I should have had this out yesterday for Valentine's Day. One of my crystals, a selenite heart-shaped crystal. And the Empress can be about motherhood even. So if there's some kind of situation, maybe you're in court for child custody or child payments. What do they call it? Child support. Maybe that's what this is all about. And you are the mother, you are seeking that kind of thing, or you're dealing with the mother of somebody's child. Or maybe you're the stepmother adopting somebody else's child. I don't know, something along those lines. Because even the Sun card is about children. And so I don't know. I don't like to just make it about one thing. The Empress can be artistic matters. So in terms of fairness, if someone is trying to steal your idea, or I don't know. But the higher message, the Sun card, is a card of all those things that are good in life: love, healing, abundance, creativity. So the Empress is about creativity as well. Children can be the sun, just like the Empress can be the mother figure. And so as it pertains to these cards, it might be two people that you are, choosing between, torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving them is breaking all the rules. a Leo with the Sun card and a Taurus or a Libra with the other card, and you're in the middle being a Libra. What else can I say about this? Oh, well, another thing is about creativity itself. Maybe you need more balance in your life. And it's almost like, as the spiritual message of the Sun card, that when you create, you're not just creating a work of art or a, whatever it is that you're doing that's creative, um, you're creating happiness and wholeness within yourself. And it's like I've noticed recently some YouTubers that I am subscribed to, and they both have, they have thousands of subscribers, but they don't have that many. And I think they were a little bit bummed out by that. Maybe they had like a lot of hopes that they were going to do that. And I always think to myself, at the very least, it can be a hobby for you, and it can be something that it still helps other people. It's, people sometimes their ego gets too caught up in it, and they don't want to do it unless they can have this glory. And also kind of downplaying the successes that you do have. So that's another important thing, is don't, that's what balance is all about. And I think sometimes people become imbalanced with unreasonable expectations. So what crosses you is the Ace of Cups. So if you have been looking for love in your life, something is preventing that. Now, if you're waiting for a legal decision, then that makes perfect sense, because you're still embroiled in something like that. But it's kind of like, to me, it's going to be on the energetic level. So it's going to be something that it's almost like you're keeping it from yourself, and you don't realize how valuable it is to do things differently, that you have to really pay attention to what you are allowing in your life. Because if you're looking for love, and in some cases looking to start a family, then you have to choose wisely. And love is that, that constant. The Ace of Cups is coming from a feeling place, but it's in the challenge position. So if a person isn't valuing love enough, and they're looking at other aspects of the person that they are interested in, how successful are they? How good looking are they? Things that are more superficial, then they're not giving love the priority that it needs. And, with the Empress wants to love, the Empress wants to nurture. But there has to be the opportunity for that. And it comes, and when I say opportunity, I don't mean just anybody. So I think, there's a lot of feminine energy with these cards, I feel like. Masculine and feminine combined, but, I'm reading it as more of relationship issues. If it is creative, if it is work-related, then it's more veering towards creativity rather than the mental realm or the healing arts. What's coming in is the Queen of Cups. This is the card of the psychic. This is the card of an artist. I wish I could have a book that has all of the symbolism of the Rider-Waite deck that Pamela Coleman Smith illustrated, because I see these things on the ground and I'm curious what they represent. They look like little colored stones. There is a book out there that does have some of them, but it doesn't seem like it has all of them. I don't know. But anyway, it's almost like some Libra people are training to become a psychic or a medium or whatever, because the Queen of Cups is really about that. But also, this is another card suggesting creativity at this time. and it's a card of the mother. So then we have the outcome card, and it is a card of celebration. So gathering with others, celebrating your good fortune, or at the very least feeling lighthearted enough to do that, because sometimes with any kind of legal matter it could be very heavy. But I get this really strong vibe of the mother. So if there has been a custody battle, if there has been child support issues, it looks favorable for that. It might be saying, if you want to look good, don't get involved with a new person right now, because if you're in some kind of litigation for a divorce, it might look like you were cheating while you were still married or whatever. So I know that this isn't going to be a lot of people's situations. So I apologize for that, but I had to kind of go down this path just because of the way it is. I do think that it is a very strong message to put creativity back in your life if you have been putting it on the back burner. And that can be anybody. So anyway, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated, Libra. If you would like a private reading, I do a lot of astrology readings, but I also do tarot readings. Please click on the link below for more information. My website is rainamoonastrology.com. Take care. Bye.